Hi and welcome to Mizotarot's weekly tarot and oracle card reading. I'm your friendly tarot reader, Mila Herenda. First, I'd like to apologize for being a little late, but I've tried to do this video this week. I should probably put up my sunglasses. Probably, I don't know how many times, 5, 7 times or something, and I'm finally getting to do it, but it's been really busy at the beach. People are kind of crazy. Tonight is actually the supermoon in Capricorn, so it's really bringing forth our practical nature. We're thinking about things, the future. We're still releasing. Make sure you release that stuff that you need to release right now, because you don't want it to stay with you for a long time. People have been overly emotional, moody, and I don't know if it's just because of the heat, the weather, or if it's because of this moon. I think it's because of the moon. And when that happens, it's really just motivating you to move forward, right? So if you get irritation, just think of it as a signifier to move forward. So let's find out what's in the cards this week. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is suggesting that we need to get to work. So we all want things to happen for ourselves, but we need to get to work. This is good news. If you're looking for a job, you'll most likely find a job. And if you are wanting more work or increased pay or maybe a promotion, this is really, you'll hear some news of maybe a job opening or something that's just the right fit for you, which will be perfect. But it's also, I really feel too, is that this is like time for you to get to work on your life purpose. So keep up the good work if you already started. If you've kind of been farting around, get moving, okay? That's your... So then we've got the Magician here. The Magician is a beautiful card saying that you've got everything you need to move forward. So release the garbage from the past, move ahead, and know and have faith that it's yours. Whatever you desire is yours. And I really have to step into this role myself. I have made myself a goal, a big goal, and I've got to get moving on it. So here we go. This week is the week. Monday it is. And over the weekend, King of Wands. So that represents a fire sign male. That's I believe Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo male. This is a reminder to stay in control of your emotions. As all these transitions are going on, you know, arguments might happen, things get unsettled and you feel like you're out of control, but you know what? We're not meant to know everything that's supposed to happen to us all the time. Even when, like me, I do the tarot cards all the time, and you know what? I still like to leave a little bit of stuff to the unknown. So, you know, you put your efforts in, you have faith that it'll happen, know that you got all the ability in the world to make it happen, and then, you know, stay in control of your emotions and don't fall off the path to fulfilling your life purpose, because this is a real important time to move forward. Just move forward. It's huge. It's pushing you, and I can't tell you enough. Like, it's just, I've been told, like, it's really time. It's time. It's also anyways, let's go into the oracle card. I was going to mention something, but I think it's going to come up. Community. So this is the thing. With all of these things, with fulfilling our life purpose and moving forward, getting to work, we always need people. We always need a community of supporters. You support me. You're part of my YouTube community, and I thank you for that. But you need to find your community. Join a group. Do something that makes you happy. Start a YouTube channel. Start finding your tribe. This is your spiritual ancestors that are trying to get you moving towards the people that will support you in your life dream. And then here, nurture yourself. I've been really busy this week. I actually did a fair on Friday night in Chilliwack, and if you're in the Vancouver area, there's a party in the park, and it was really fun. Live music, numerous bands, lots of food vendors, lots of shopping. It's a free event. Come on down and see us. It's next Friday, and then the 2 middle Fridays in August in Chilliwack at the party in the park. But I found, and I did a fair today as well in Cultus Lake, which is not as successful as the Friday night one, and I always do the Sunday Abbotsford Flea Market. That was a lot of stuff. I'm not doing that again. Just too much. I'm not doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't work for me. I have a really routine. I need to nurture myself. And what happened is I didn't get to the river to stick my feet in where I usually do on Friday. I actually did come down here on Friday. I did stick my feet in the water, but I didn't do the video because it just wasn't feeling right. Something was off, and it's because I haven't been doing the full care for myself that I was supposed to. But I had all of those events. I had to plan, pack, do everything, and then I'm also taking care of a dog on top of it. So it's like, where's the time for yourself? You gotta make the time. I'm always really good with it if I'm not doing all of these stuff. I spend more time nurturing myself than anybody I know. But it's so important to nurture yourself, to take Epsom salt baths, to stick your feet in the water, to release stuff to the moon, to do meditations, and really take time to do the things that you enjoy doing. And I'm going to pick one more card from the daily guidance from your angels, and this deck's going to go back. It's my stepmom's. and I share it sometimes. Every once in a while I feel like it, and I take it from her for a couple of weeks. So we got the enjoy her deck. I bought it for her, but it's speaking to us, the ocean. Like I told you, get your feet in the water. It's time to release that stuff, cleanse yourself, ground yourself. And I'm going to read it. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean and allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. This is super important. Like I said, it's part of the nurturing yourself. So this week is really important, right? So nurture yourself as you're making all of this big progress. You don't necessarily have to do 16 hours of work every day. You just got to make some sort of effort to move towards your goal. And then you got to ground yourself, and then you've got to nurture yourself. You got to get by the ocean and find your tribe, find your community. Your spiritual ancestors want you to be around there. All in all, very beautiful week. I can't wait to hear what you come up with, what kind of projects you're working on. And as always, you know, I love it if you comment and let me know how it goes. Okay, I'm wishing you lots of love with this supermoon and all of its power, and I want you to take care of yourself. Okay, sending you lots of love.